Hi, this is Mega Rich. I just wanted everyone to know how I feel about what's going on in this world. When that tornado whipped through Springfield and stuff like that made me a little bit nervous. But I want you to know that I prayed that day and nothing happened to me. But I just want everyone to know, no really, if you just pray to the Lord and go to church, I really believe that things like this will all come about. I think he's mad at all of us for not going to church, and he's really mad because a lot of the senators and people, the important people, like liars, they're supposed to be lawyers, but you got a lot of prosecutors and all the white-collar people that are stealing from our government, that the Lord is really getting upset with us all. And I really believe in my heart that if everybody stuck together and did what they had to do, things could get straightened out. But they're not going to get straightened out by these deadbeat, crooked politicians that we have in our government. Our government is so corrupt, it stinks, worse than City Hall. And that's my belief, and I don't care what anybody says. We've got to stick together and go to church. And we've got to learn to love and take care of one another. Because if you don't, who is going to care about us? As it is, the ragheads in the Middle East want to blow us up, shoot planes into our buildings, and they want to do all these things to us, and we don't know why. What did we ever do to them? We're just trying to help them out. It ain't our damn fault that they don't know anything. It's not our fault that they don't know how to irrigate or farm, and all they want to do is make mud huts. That is not our fault. They could learn to really stick together and prosper if they learn to go to church. But I guess this whole thing, they keep saying it's a holy war. I don't understand why it's a holy war. How can it be a holy war if they believe in God and love God? How can God is the most beautiful person in the whole world turn this into a massive war and call it a holy war? I just don't understand that. Do you? I don't. I don't understand a lot of the things the government keeps talking about. And it's not just this government. It's every other government. You got the Chinese government. You got Czechoslovakia's government. Even the Russians are crooked. I'm telling you right now, it's really rough. Then we got Obama. He's supposed to be damn good. Give the man a chance. Everyone keeps saying, give the man a chance. I'm trying to give him a chance. But when is it going to get better? So far, all we hear is talk, 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 talk. Where's the action? Then there's Donald Trump wanting to get in on the action. Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Trump. You have good ideas and your standards are in the right position. But I know how you got to where you are, through corruption and more corruption. We don't want corruption in our government. We would prefer to have a straight-up government like we did back in the 1700s. Half of our brothers and sisters in the 1700s would roll over in their freaking grave if they could see the way it's being run today. Better yet, they'd put a bitch foot up your ass if they'd seen the way this government's being run today. It's very, very, very impossible for anyone that's crooked to run a business. Sure, you became a millionaire, and then you became a billionaire. But how many crooked things did you do to get there? I bet you did massive crookedness, massive crookedness. All that money weren't done legally. I'll tell you that right now. And I don't care what anybody says. That's my feeling. It takes time to build. It takes time to grow. But you became an instant billionaire overnight. You didn't do that naturally. Now I'll tell you something else. Everyone makes fun of me and they can call me what they want. I'm not a politician and I'm not into all that blue blah stuff. I'm just trying to tell you what's in my heart. And I know for a fact that if somebody's crooked, they're not going to straighten this government out. So let everybody give Obama a chance. I believe the man can do it if he has a chance. But let me tell you something. Bush did 2 terms. And what did he do for us? Stick us in war, more war, and more war. You know how much money the government is blowing on all this war out and missiles that he's shooting around? More than you can imagine.